YouTube, it's your boy Jermel, and I got another video for y'all. This time, this will be all the way till I get home. Now, the topic of this video is going to be mastering being alone. All right, so I want to start off saying you lame. You're lame if you stay in the house. You're lame if you are trying to get your life together for the better. To be honest, it's actually the other way around. So, what about the plan, that you were talking about doing, but you keep procrastinating, right? You keep saying that you're gonna go to the gym. You've been saying this since January 1st, and today is May 27th. So you've been saying that you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna change your life, you're gonna fix your eating habits. However, you still out here playing around. You still in everybody's face. These people don't really care about you at all. And don't ask me how I know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all out, y'all having a good time. Y'all blowing hookah in each other's face. Y'all taking shots at Don Julio. And to be transparent with y'all, I don't even know how people be popping out every weekend, because it is so expensive going out. People be popping out every single weekend, y'all. And I be trying to figure out how they do it. For real. Like, I'm not doing bad in this life, but if I went out every day, something gotta give. My lights might be off or something. Yikes. I'm just playing, y'all, but still, me, I'm thinking, bigger and better, and I keep trying to elevate. You can't do that if you know what I'm saying, every weekend you keep putting off your plans to the side, and you getting drunk, and you gonna post on your story that you're not gonna get drunk again. You say that every time. And the funny thing about it is these folks be going out every weekend, and then they got the juiciest stories in the world, right? And it all in the same way about how these folks ain't shit. That's crazy work. I mean, now I'm about to throw a Shakespeare word out there. Or you know how Shakespeare can come up with his own word? My word is individual quality, right? Like, quality of oneself. So if you're out there on the scene every single weekend, or every time there's an event you gotta pop out and stuff like that, you're losing your individual quality. Okay, now the more that you stay in, you work on yourself, you're perfecting, whatever it is that, is going to take care of you in the long run, that increases your individual quality, like the quality of you, you know what I'm saying? So it is okay to miss out on events. I would be capped if I said that I don't go out every once in a while, y'all. But let me tell you the difference of when I go out versus people regularly that go out. When I go out, and this is a real story, y'all. Like, I remember I got so bored in my crib at one point, I just had to go out there, like, put my face out there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, I get dressed, I throw on, a nice little outfit, and I go out to this bar. As soon as I'm walking in to this bar, there are two ladies walking, the way that I'm coming in. They're looking at me like, God damn. Right? Like, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Y'all, that was priceless. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, though, that wouldn't have happened if they, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say I just kept going to this club, right? I'm a regular. Like, you're literally losing the quality of yourself every time you putting yourself out there, for real. let's see. You gotta master being alone. Again, it's okay to, miss out on an event or whatever. Your priorities, you gotta get your priorities in line, y'all. A lot of these folks don't really have their life together, but somehow they have it together enough to go and book a trip. You know what I'm saying? That should piss you off, right? Because you like, damn, I'm working hard and I can't even do that. But eventually you will, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta focus on that bigger picture, okay? That bigger picture comes first. Now, another thing that I noticed is, I ain't gonna lie, like I'll be clicking through some people's stories sometimes, but people will let you know that they out. And then the world's so small, right? Like, you know what club these folks are at. Now, I'm not worried about me, right? I got shit to lose. But what about the people that don't got shit to lose? Like, the people that don't got shit to lose will help you lose your fucking life. So y'all need to be cognizant of that. The military taught me that. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to explain to you guys is to protect what you earn. What I'm trying to tell y'all is to focus on your craft, because the club, the lounges, the vacations, that shit's gonna be there. And I understand that we're all on borrowed time. And I understand that at some point we all gonna be in the ground. You know what I'm saying? At one point, but still, I just refuse, y'all. You're not lame if you stay in the house. You're not lame if you go out. You're lame if you just out here moping around, playing with yourself, and not having build something. You know what I'm saying? Like generational wealth and all of that good stuff, you know? When you're okay with being alone, you're not offended when you don't get invited out. Like, I'm not offended when I get invited out. And even if I see, people that are all out together and I'm like, oh wow, why didn't I get invited? It's a good thing. Like, people see what type of time that you're on, so, and I respect them for that. I respect the people that don't really invite me out much. I don't get offended by it. I believe that they know that what I'm doing is gonna be something greater in the long run. I truly, wholeheartedly believe it, and I respect them, So this isn't really to bash anybody. I just genuinely got love for pushing somebody to get to that next level. Because at the same time, I wish I had that when I was younger. And another reason why I'm not out here drinking liquor and smoking weed and stuff like that, man, I see how it affect people. It hurts so bad. Please tell me, or if you can relate to this, these cars, y'all. But I've seen liquor tear down people. I've seen people get, laced, whether that's in drinking or, them smoking. It's terrible, y'all. And they don't ever snap back the same. And, this not even just, not only like, military, right? Like, cause being in the military and people drink and, some people, they go down a downward spiral. But I mean, like, even civilian people too, people that had it made for themselves, they start drinking, and next thing you know, they're posting on their story some crazy stuff, some stuff that signals you to, slide up on their story like, hey man, is everything okay? When you know it's not okay, and you want to tell them right from wrong, but it already be too late, and it just hurt. Like, we're young, so So if I gotta be the one that can put something down to bring people up, then that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what this channel is here for. It's not to bash people. It's really to bring awareness and have you thinking, like, what is it in life that you want? Are you happy with doing what you're doing? And if not, then what could you do? You know what I'm saying? So if you found any value in this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, because I'm definitely gonna have some more talking points. Alright, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm out.